Hey guys, what's up? Nitri Gaming here, and today we'll be doing our first Arduino tutorial. This is going to be a beginner's tutorial for ones who are just starting out in Arduino. Of course, this is going to be the LED blinking tutorial. For this, you'll need one LED bulb, like this, like a usual LED, and then you'll need a 220 ohm resistor, like this. Focus. As you can see, 220 ohm, and an Arduino UNO. Even a Nano is sufficient, but I prefer the UNO. So let's start. And you need some jumper cables as well. Some jumper cables for the transfer the current. And of course we have the code. I'll leave a link in the description. I'll explain the code later in the video. So for this, we are going to be using pin 13 as the output. So let's start with plugging in the components to the Arduino. We can initialize pin 13 as the output. Plug it into pin 13. So as you can see, it's on 13. Now this is going to be the positive terminal of our LED, and the positive terminal is going to undergo the resistor. So first of all, you need to bend the resistor and then plug it into the breadboard. If you don't have the breadboard, you can solder it. Okay, just plugged it in. So because we are going to be using this as our positive terminal, we are going to be plugging this in right over here, where the resistor aligns with the power input. And then our LED's positive terminal is going to be placed. Focus. Our LED's positive terminal, which is the long leg, it's going to be placed right over here, parallel to the actual resistor. Then the negative terminal, we are going to be using ground, so we need a male to male header for that. Let me get a male to male header from my set of jumpers. Doesn't want to come off. Okay, got it. It's hard to record, and it's kind of difficult to record and do the thing at the same time. So next, you're gonna want to plug this in to your ground on the power side. So for the ground one, we are going to be plugging this in. So ground, and plug it in. And then this is going to be going to the negative terminal, which is over here of the LED. So this whole line will receive the current of the negative terminal. So any spot is okay. Just line up the connections, make sure everything is plugged in. And now let's move on to the code. Alright, now I'm in the PC. So now we have already opened up the Arduino program, and I typed up a little code so that the LED will blink and turn off, and blink and turn off. So what this will do is basically make it blink. So for the setup, what we do is we initialize the digital pin 13. We plug the LED's positive terminal into the 13th pin as the output, because you want to output the voltage. And for the loop, we actually put in the turn on, turn off options. So then it will be turning on and off in a certain loop. So in the 13th pin, high, that means the LED turns on. High is another word for on in Arduino. And then delay for 1000 milliseconds, that means 1 second, and then it turns off. Then it's digital right low, that means the LED turns off. Got a bracket over here. And then delay 1000, wait for a second, and then it goes back to the top and makes the LED turn on again. So hopefully this will make the LED turn on and off continuously. So what we need to do is go to tools, select our Arduino board. Mine isn't detected for some reason. I'm gonna unplug and plug it back in. See, that fixed it. Let's go back to tools and then get here. Okay, mine is not getting picked up. Weird. Let me plug it back in. Check. Right, plugged in again, and then okay, now it's detected. As you can see, it should be not just a communication port, it should be Arduino. It should say, if your board is a UNO, it should say UNO. So let's make sure we have selected the program for the genuine UNO. Yes, we have. And now let's first verify whether this program is correct. Let's use our normal libraries folder. It's compiling the sketch and the code is correct. Let's upload it to our Arduino board. Uploading is done. Alright. Let's see whether it blinks. So the Arduino is plugged in, guys. Now right after uploading the code, the 13th pin started outputting and outputting and delaying the outputs of the voltage, and as you can see, we have successfully got the LED blink. So this is pretty basic. Anyone with a basic Arduino knowledge could do this, but these tutorials are going to be from basic to the most intermediate, from the most intermediate to the most difficult ones. So this is the starting step for anyone doing Arduino. The next video which I'm going to be uploading around next week, is going to be on the Night Rider, the scanner, which goes like this. It's not going to be on a separate board. This is going to be a breadboard, because we are going to use LEDs for it, not a separate strip. So can't wait for that. And then I guess that's it, guys. If you like this new series, please leave a like. If you don't, leave a comment. Tell me your opinions about this. Subscribe for more. Peace out.